Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wasn't expecting to film right now, but I was so excited because, well, first of all, I decided to try my luck again. I told you in my last video that I've been looking for that freaking mascara, the TikTok viral Sky High Maybelline one, and I finally just found it at CVS. I checked last night online because Gray took me to Walgreens after we went to the lake and I didn't see it there, and then I was like, well, I kind of want to go to CVS, but I'll just go in the morning. So I checked online and it said they were out of stock, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go anyway, and I found it and they had a lot. I got the waterproof one because I always get waterproof mascara. It helps my lashes to stay curled all day, and I'll also show you the technique that I use all the time to get my lashes to look really long. We'll see if it works with this. It always works with the Lash Paradise mascara, which I love. That's my favorite. It looks very similar to this actually. I'll show you guys a little bit later, but right now I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get my coffee. I also just bought this. It's the Indigo L'Oreal Colorista, and I'm really nervous to use it because every time that I've put blue in my hair, it's faded to green and it took forever to wash out. But I was undecided on using a purple or a blue color. I wanted like a lavender, but I also really wanted to try blue. So this is kind of like an in-between. I know it's definitely more blue than it is purple. It's not really purple at all, but it gives me that same effect that I want. Well, we'll see. My hair's a disaster right now. I literally like woke up, ate breakfast, and came out here. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks right now and get my oat milk thingy, you know, how I ordered it in my video last time. And then we'll go home. I'm not gonna try this in this video. You guys let me know if you want to see a video of me doing this color. I think that it'll look pretty cool though. But I might wait a couple weeks because I have another video that I want to do that I have to have normal hair for. I've been trying to not go to Starbucks every day because I know I shouldn't be spending a lot of money on Starbucks. I finally gave in today because I really wanted that coffee and they're out. I'm so sad. And now I'm stuck in this long drive-through line waiting for a tea. But a tea kind of sounded good too. Honestly, I feel a little bit shaky. I had coffee this morning with breakfast and I'm getting hungry already. I like not even 2 hours ago. My metabolism in the morning is just wild. It's like so super fast. So I'm usually hungry within like an hour and a half of eating breakfast. Maybe it's a good thing that they didn't have it. Maybe that's a sign. I went into Vaughn's to go to that one and it was a crazy line. So then I decided to drive through here. Yeah, these are the only two Starbuckses that we have. Anyways, I'm just blabbing at this point, so I'm gonna get my tea and go home, and I'll check in with you guys later when I get ready. My tea tasted really bad. It tasted rotten or something. I don't even know what was wrong with it. I'm so sad. I guess I'll have to make myself some coffee. So I'm back home and I'm gonna try out the mascara for you guys. In comparison, this thing is pretty big. So this is the one that I just bought. It's a Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. And this is the one that I usually use, the Voluminous Lash Paradise in waterproof. And I always get the blackest one that I can. This one's in Blackest Black. This one, I don't even know if they make it in Blackest Black in waterproof. All I could find is very black, so I'm sure it's fine. But usually I go for the darkest one they have. They only had Blackest Black in the non-waterproof formula though. And honestly, I don't really know much about this mascara other than that everybody wants it and it's going viral. I'm not sure if the waterproof is better or if the regular is better, but this is the kind that I normally get, so it just gives me an easy comparison. This is the wand. It's very flexible. It's like a silicone material and it says that it has a flex wand. That's what it's called, right? A wand? Like a spoolie. That's what those little lash brushes that I use to brush out clients' lashes are called. This is the one that I'm used to. So this one is more like a hair type brush, and I feel like this really helps me to build up the length on my lashes all the time and the volume. I usually do 2 coats of this one and I love the way it works. But yeah, I'll show you my little technique that I use. Everyone's probably gonna hate on me for it. So I'm gonna curl my lashes first because mine are pretty straight, and the lashes on this side tend to like flare out to the side, more like a cat eye effect. The ones on this eye on the very end are super curly, so I have to curl them a weird way to try and get them to even out a little bit. All right. I'm honestly skeptical about this because I don't usually go for the silicone wands. I used to use some like that, but I don't know. Oh wow. It's making them look really long. Maybe I take back what I said. My first impressions, I know I just started, but it doesn't look like it's giving me as much volume as the other one, but it also doesn't look as, oops, spidery, like caked on. I'm kind of guilty of liking my lashes like that though, because they just look like they're popping. I'm pretty happy with this, not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna let that dry for a second. We're off to a good start. I'm gonna curl this one. So this one I kind of curl diagonal so I can try and get it to go out more. One thing I do like about this wand is that it's a lot skinnier. Sometimes I have trouble with the Lash Paradise one because right here on like my outer corners, the brush is so fluffy that I feel like I'm always struggling to not get it down here. So this makes it a lot easier to like reach all the corners. But see, these stubborn lashes right here always want to curl inwards. They're so annoying. If you guys know how to change that by any chance, then let me know. These ones are getting a little more clumped up than the other side for some reason. Probably because this side just always sucks compared to this side. So this is the first coat. Now I just give it a minute. The other one that I have is pretty dry already. It's pretty old, so I need a new one soon, but it doesn't take very long to dry at all, so I can usually go in with the second coat sooner. Since this mascara is brand new, I'm just gonna wait a minute. Okay, this is like so controversial. When I've posted a video on TikTok before doing this, people were like, oh my god, you're gonna lose all your lashes. No, let me tell you, let me explain. I've been doing this for years and I never pull out my lashes when I do it. If I do, it's because I'm in a hurry and I don't wait like I should, and I like pull it off too soon instead of just letting them fall off. And so that's dumb and that's my own fault. But on a daily basis, I do this and I never have issues. I curl them again. These dang lashes in this corner never want to go up. And this is also why I wait until it's a little dry so it doesn't stick as much. All right, then I just kind of like gently blink, gently. If they're not coming off at all, then I'll just kind of like barely wiggle it. Not a single lash fell off, okay? And then go in with another coat. I'm telling you, this keeps my lashes curled all day long. I actually think I learned this from a professional makeup artist. Wow. Holy moly. Okay. Now I'm gonna add it to the bottom ones. This is crazy. I definitely see what the hype is about. All right. I'm gonna put it on the other side and we will look at the final result. I had lash extensions for a really long time last year. I got them in the beginning of the year and then barely took them off like right at the end of the year. And so once I was done, of course they were like big and fluffy, and so I felt really bald after. And I didn't lose a lot of lashes at all. If I did, it's because when I took them off, I wasn't careful. And I have removers since I'm a lash tech myself. So I was trying to do it myself and just got impatient and yanked some out. For a while, I felt bald. God, these ones in the corner suck. And so I've been using Grande Lash, like I've told you guys a few times. And it's making my lashes really long. But I'm not gonna lie, they have not looked this long naturally before. I know it's a mascara. This is crazy. I read reviews though. I was like, what is the freaking hype? Because I tried to order it on Ulta and it was sold out just everywhere. I couldn't find it. And so I was reading reviews about it, and a lot of people were saying things like, I don't see what the hype is, it sucks, the Lash Paradise, the one that I usually use, is better. So I just had very low expectations for it. These ones in the corner look like spider legs. I hate them so much. They're so curly and they like curl in like towards the middle of my eye. Yeah, I tried to curl these out and they still curl inwards. I don't know what their deal is, but we're gonna ignore that because I can't fix it. I can tell it has fibers in it like the other one. It's just like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I also prefer the waterproof one of that. That was my go-to for so long, and then it got pricey for me when I wasn't making a ton of money, so I didn't want to spend that money on mascara all the time. So I tried the other one, and to me, it kind of works better, but they're very similar. And now I think I have a new favorite. It's like they're so long without looking super cakey. I do think it's buildable, so you can get a different effect depending on what you want. If only my lashes actually curled right. I'm pretty obsessed. I might use this one over my usual one. I just said it. I might do it. Have you guys tried it yet? Let me know. I want to know your thoughts on it. And if not, what do you think about how it looks on me? I'll insert a clip right here of how my lashes look with the Lash Paradise mascara. This is from last week's video, and I thought my lashes looked really long, but of course I'm looking up in this clip, so that helps them to look longer. But I loved that mascara, and now I think I'm more impressed with this one. Those are my final thoughts on this mascara. Thank you for watching. I love and appreciate you so much, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!